so this is for anyone who is one of my associates. It's just kind of going over a little bit more on selling the products and stuff like that. So let's get started. I apologize if I sound like a little groggy. I am super exhausted. It is like 1:15 a.m. So we're going to go through with this. Alright guys, so what do I need to know to begin selling? Once all of your documents are returned, you can begin immediately, guys. There is nothing stopping you. Just make sure that you are educated on the products so that you know what you're selling and you sell them for the correct amount. You will need internet access and a device of some type. So it doesn't matter, phone, tablet, computer, laptop, whatever, it doesn't really matter. I don't even really care if you're, using someone else's stuff. As long as you have internet access and some kind of device, you will be able to at least market this in some way, shape, or form. So something to help you stay organized, my suggestion is a pocket calendar. I myself have like 8 of them, as well as a notebook to log in your sales. It's really important that you stay on top of follow-ups, because follow-ups are where 75% of all sales come from. So make sure that you ask people if they say no, or they say they can't afford it or something. Make sure you set up a time for you to follow up and check in. Ask them, hey, is there a day or time that you feel you would be ready to take this leap into a new direction and find financial freedom? And so if they say yes, then obviously set up a time, a day, and then mark that down so you don't forget. Make sure you are following up with at least one person a day minimum. That will make sure that you are seeing sales that you want to see. As well as the logbook really helps to keep track of how many sales you're making overall and stuff like that. I do reward bonuses at the end of every 6-month period to those who sell really good amounts or did really good, or customer service, stuff like that. So definitely make sure you are keeping a logbook. I probably will ask if you know how your logs are doing and stuff like that. So motivation and a professional attitude, that's pretty self-explanatory, guys. We've talked about it like a dozen times already. So how do I sell our courses and services? Facebook Lives are a really great way to reach your audience and build your following. I built almost all my following organically from Facebook Lives when I started, and that is really what gave me the jump start I needed for everything that I do, including my e-commerce and my products and services. So definitely reaching out, talking about, even if you haven't made money doing any of these, or if you don't even use all of these and you just want to sell the courses and you don't really care about doing the products and stuff yourself, then you can still talk about it. It's called boosting. It's where marketers get in there and they're like, hey, I'm doing so good, this and that, do you want me to show you how you can turn your life around and stuff like that? That's perfectly fine. Honestly, I'm just going to be straightforward. I don't really care how you do it, as long as you're selling it, because the people are going to benefit from it no matter what. Anyone who puts the effort in, I have a 98% rate of return where people find success. So I really feel like any person, whether they buy it from a marketer who's boosting themselves or a marketer who's being real, it's not going to really matter, because they're still going to benefit from it. So posting ads in the groups, definitely use ones like business groups, entrepreneur groups, mom groups, MCA groups. They're all great tools, especially the MCA groups, because people are starting to struggle, as well as we do provide a lot of MCA groups, services and courses. Sorry, I'm so tired. So the sky is the limit. Use all your tools. Just make sure that you're not over posting groups, because if you posted too many every day until Facebook sees that you have a habit, they will start to flag you. Post on other sites like Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter. There are many of them out there. You can have as many as you want, as many accounts as you want. You can do all different themes, a theme for everything. You want to do a boss theme and stuff like that, that's perfectly fine. If you need income proof videos, definitely let me know and I can get those to you. I can also help you out with that if you are looking to go any specific route with advertising, as in physical ads. So if you want to go to events as a presenter, definitely let me know. I can provide you with a couple electronic things, presentations, stuff like that, if you are going to go to them. So say you have a laptop and you want to have a presentation set up, I can gather that for you. I have had people in the past do it, especially for MCA and my MCA courses. And I also do provide a like business ID card. So if you want one to kind of make yourself look a little extra professional, then I can definitely provide that. Please make sure if you are going to events that you do dress really nice. So make sure you're using, like if you're a woman, wear a nice, pencil skirt or some nice dress pants, and a nice shirt. You want to look very, very presentable. Take the time to do a little makeup, guys, even if you don't normally wear it, because it really does help, because it makes people say, hey, this girl's got her life together so much that she don't have like hamburger stuck to her hair, which I had earlier because I'm a mom of toddlers. But you bet your butt, when I go to events, I look real snazzy. Because it makes people say, hey, she's just got her life together. It really helps to make them feel like they can have confidence in you. So you can post flyers, make business cards, stuff like that as well. If you need help with any of that, definitely reach out to me. Of course, you can learn how to do that through some of my other courses. Everyone who is selling my stuff has absolute access to any course they want to take and any product they need. So if there's a product you need me to do for you, I can do it. If there is a course you want to take and learn, by all means, have at it. If you want to take one of the courses that does have a limit, definitely let me know ahead of time, and I will work on putting you on the list to get in that next one. So talk to friends, family, people you meet. Options are everywhere. If you have the hustling spirit, guys, you can sell it anywhere, anytime, to anyone, really, honestly, because this is not MLM. It's not, some marketing scheme, especially if you are focusing on selling our eBay course, because our eBay course not only is jam-packed with tons of information, statistics, everything from start to finish. It literally teaches people how to make a $3K a month business out of selling things on eBay. So it is literally straightforward. It's a website everyone trusts. So if that's something that you would be interested in selling, definitely can focus on that. If you want to pick one course and focus on selling that, if you want to focus on one service, you can definitely do that. Like I said, I don't care. Sell the products. Do whatever you need to do. I have the information. I have so much information, so much knowledge, that I put it all into these courses, especially every week I update them in order to let people know so that they can learn as well. So that is my goal, is to help educate as many people, especially people like stay-at-home moms or people who don't have the ability to get to a job, to learn how to do things like this. Okay, so lives, lifestyle, and pics. So if you don't know what lifestyle pictures are, let me explain that a little bit. So basically, it's those pictures that you see people post that are really, really nice. Like, if you go to my page, you'll see a lot of them, like people in front of waterfalls, or people doing things saying, hey, look at me, I just grew my business by this much by doing this. Well, those are the kind of things. Now, don't overdo it and be fake, but there's literally ways to take lifestyle pictures anywhere, anytime, all the time, no matter what. Like, you can take pictures on the way to church in your, church attire and say, off to church with my family, have a blessed day. Or picture of you and your kids smiling by the pool saying, it's so nice being free, being able to run my own business from the comfort of my smartphone and be able to have time to spend with my children. Stuff like that. Those are lifestyle pictures, even if it's just you and your hubby go out on a date, or you at the casino, in front of a nice backdrop. Things like that. Take the time to take those photos, because those photos really do make a difference. So as for live videos, you do need to make sure that you are respectful, motivational, or inspiring in them. Don't be afraid to talk and bond with your audience. And definitely don't be afraid to boost yourself if need be. So if you're starting out working with me, chances are you probably haven't gotten a ton of sales, or you probably haven't gotten through all the trainings or any of that stuff. So you're probably not going to have like tons of success to show everyone, but you will as time goes. But don't be afraid to boost yourself. Be like, oh my God, I found this opportunity. It's so amazing. These educational courses, they really teach me so much, this and that. Don't be afraid to do that, because you have a product that's solving a problem. You're solving problems, and anyone can do it, and you're a boss. So definitely have confidence if you need to. If you're really shy and stuff, but you still want to do lives or go out in public about it, sing to yourself in your head the song I'm a Boss Ass Bitch, and I can guarantee you'll feel so much better, because you'll be like, yeah, I got this. So definitely keep up that motivation. Do whatever you have to do to give yourself confidence. Lifestyle pics, again, will really boost your confidence and connect with people. Definitely use editor, guys. Don't be afraid to edit your pictures. Like, I'm not saying make yourself look like you lost 300 pounds in like 10 hours, but I'm saying like put on a nice filter, you know, blur the background a little bit, you know, take out that dirty sock in the background, stuff like that. Just make your pictures look as nice as possible. If you need a good editor, let me know, and I'll definitely send you what I use myself. Keep in mind, all pics are nice when presenting yourself on live or pics. Try to dress nice and respectable. I can't stress this enough. I have had people in the past who, you know, they came off as professional, they came off as respectable, and then they would get online to talk about my courses and my opportunity that they're selling, and they were in like a cami with their bra hanging out and their boobs falling out, or, you know, unbrushed hair, stuff like that. Just try and keep it nice, guys. Remember, you are the face of a business and you are a boss, and you want people to treat you that way, so you have to act that way. So when selling, keep in mind there are no refunds. This is the biggest thing. Everyone's like, oh, I told them they could get a refund. No, there's no refunds. This is a digital course. They're digital products. Everything's digital. Therefore, there is no refunds because all work has already gone into the product, whether it be a product in the making or a product that, like a course. All the products that we do sell in courses are digital products with work already put into them. So we do not offer refunds, especially since there are people who in the past have gone, purchased my course, read through the whole thing, watched through everything, screen recorded everything, and then took off running with it and then wanted a refund. So that is not acceptable. No refunds. I do have it set now where it does tell me anytime someone does screenshot or video record my screen. So I do have that now where that is attached to all my websites, so we won't have as much of an issue, but again, no refunds. So keep in mind, all courses come with team mentorship. Mainly, I tend to mentor people most. If we need, we can set up a group for people who are in the courses. That's definitely not an issue. If some show that they might have interest in that, or if you have interest in that, we can definitely set that up. I haven't set it up because most of my people are pretty discreet. They really don't want their family and friends knowing they're running a business. So they do the e-commerce so that they don't have to even post anything. Because some people don't feel comfortable with saying, hey, you know, I'm running a business. So again, I don't really have any group started. I never felt a need to, but if that's something you would like to do, we can definitely chat about it. Feel free to give details, but not direct info inside the course material. So meaning, you can tell them what they're going to learn, but don't tell them the details of how things are done. Use pictures and videos as much as you like. If you want to set up ads and stuff like that, you can. If someone wants to sell, they need to be put in touch with me, but as of right now, I am not filling any spots. All my spots are filled. I have, I think, 5 people now on my team, and I'm not looking to add any more. Do not get banned from Facebook. If you do, I can help you. It's not that big of a deal, but it is a pain in my butt. So please don't do it. Getting banned from Facebook means you're bullying someone, or you made your multiple profiles and Facebook doesn't think they're all you, or someone reported you, which is out of your control, or you posted way too many stuff and spammed a bunch of people with cold messages, and so they now have banned you. So don't do it. If you can avoid it, please do. Here are links. There's a link to the site where I have the sales, so that is where they can purchase each item in each course, as well as where they can see examples of it. If you need, you can pull them. All my links on there, or all my videos on there, are all YouTube videos where you can copy the link so that you can send it directly to them if they have a question about it. I am going to try and continuously update those videos. I do try my best, but I do have a lot. There's my Snapchat, my email, my phone number, and my Facebook fan page. My Facebook fan page and my profile are the same name, just 2 different pictures. One has like 3,000 followers and one has like 4,000 friends. So you can kind of tell the difference between follower and friends. But anyway, so those are all my social media. If you need them so that you can contact me, make sure you snap a picture of this or write it down or something. And that is the end, guys. So by now you should be ready to get started. If you need any materials at all, just let me know. If I haven't gotten them to you, I am going to be I'll probably create a group for our small little team here, and it'll just be us, so that I can sit down and kind of communicate with you guys, post updates on trainings, stuff like that. So it'll be just between us. I'm not going to do it on Messenger, I don't think, because that gets kind of annoying. I'm probably just going to do a normal Facebook group, but we'll see how that goes. So, alright guys, I'll see you in the next, well, actually there's no next video. I'll see you